Hey guys, I'm McBuckets110, and this is my sixth time trying to make this work. Because I started recordings, I thought it had it figured out like 3 separate times, and I didn't have it figured out. But I do have it figured out this time. It actually works. I've got perpetual motion with this thing. Congratulations me. But anyways, the reason for this video is to show you how to properly activate this flying machine. I was watching a reel to find a 4-way flying machine. I tried to make one myself. I failed. Very sad. I am not mumbo jumbo. But I am maybe almost cool enough to give myself a mumbo stash. Based on uh, the fact that I can actually make this move. Uh, the reel showed putting a torch here, which is good to if you have the perfect place break timing to get this thing going in the direction you want it to one time. But if you want to be able to hands-free send this thing in perpetual motion, you're going to need these machines. To build these machines in this current arrangement, it'll go in a circle. But you're gonna they both look like this. They're slightly different, and you build one and not the other based on where the machine is facing. So a good way to figure this out is to look at where these observers are lined up, kind of just like if they're facing perpendicular to where you want the machine to go, you're going to want to build the 2 observer version over there. And I'll start by showing you how that one works. Uh, First, you're going to want to build up 5 blocks, place a piston, and then you're going to be better at flying than I am, and place an observer on the bottom of it, facing up into the piston, break that block. Then you're going to come over here and place 2 more observers and a copper bulb on top of it. The copper bulb acts as an, it's nice. It's a flip flop in one block. And then you're going to read the copper bulb with a comparator, place a block down, and place a dust on top of it. Sticky piston, slime block, any block that's not glazed terracotta or non-piston movable. So anything but like that in obsidian, anything with inventory. Continuing from here, I'm going to build out with 3 temporary blocks. Well, 2 temporary, that one stays. Note block, observer facing into the note block, and then you need a repeater. Skadoosh. And you want 2 ticks on it. And to test that you built it right, you're going to break these blocks, and it will fire, and it will send your machine to the next destination. Now, next, if the observers are facing parallel, the other scenario opposite to this one, these 2 over here, you're going to want to build that one, which is two less blocks and no dust. Praise the Lord. But once again, you're going to find the piston you want to fire first, place 5 blocks on top, break the 4 underneath, piston, observer, get out from under there. You don't need to be there. Break the block on top, place an observer, and a copper bulb. You only need 1 observer this time. Block, comparator. Block in front of the comparator, sticky piston, slime block, any block that will stick to slime and is piston movable. And then you're going to come over here with 3 blocks, note block, observer, get your repeaters, 2 ticks, and then to make sure that you've built it correctly, break these and it will fire, and it will come to this resting position. And then as you go, the machine should keep moving. in theory, you could make this go in any path you wanted to. You just have to set these machines up to make the machine go in the direction you want it to. If you wanted to make it turn around, that could get a little bit more difficult, maybe? Would it? Nah, because no, because it gets there, and then the real challenge would be the middle stations where you. Oh, that's a whole other challenge that I might need to try and figure out. But for circular motion, which is probably the simplest, you're going to get this. Uh, Next, I might try to figure out how to make this go in a along a certain path and how to make it go back to the start, maybe. But this this is how to make a flying machine go in circles. I will leave the flying machine in the description, a link to the reel that I watched. I don't know if the person watching the reel credited, who made the reel credited an original designer, but this flying machine, the point is that it's not mine. I'm going to try and give credit where credit is due, show you where I found it. Just wanted to solve the problem of making it go consistently where you want it to. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.